What's up, everybody? It's been a hot minute since we last spoke. Been so busy these past couple of weeks opening the Eastside Arm Wrestling Gym. Very overwhelmed with the support that I've been getting, not just from the local community, but from international friends as well. Thank you so much for everyone that reached out, coming to sponsor, donate, or even partner up with Eastside Gym. Every little bit helps so much, especially for such a small operation like ours. And we appreciate all the continued support that you guys have been giving us. But I just wanted to take this chance to talk about a little something that's coming up in a very close future for me in the next, I would say, 2 weeks right now. As of filming this video, I think it is the 4th of October. In just 2 weeks, I will be over in Australia to be competing at Over the Top Down Under. Some of you may know 3 years ago, I was at this very same competition, the first iteration of Over the Top Down Under. This competition holds a very special place in my heart because it's sort of the competition that kickstarted this new arm wrestling competitive journey for me over the past 3 years. It was the one where it was my first big international competition. Before that, I've been to, local competitions, of course, and also neighboring countries like Malaysia to compete in smaller competitions, but never at a competition at this scale. When I was at Over the Top, it was an incredible event, huge tent where they recreated the actual Over the Top arm wrestling setup. The guys over at Arm Wrestling Australia, Tom Iglesia, as well as Phil Rasmussen, did a fantastic job, and I believe that this year they are going to outdo themselves. Again, it's going to be at the Star Grand Hotel, I believe, or casino, something like that, over in the Gold Coast, Australia. And I have no idea how I'm going to do for this, honestly speaking. A lot of you have been reaching out to me, asking me to make a video or make an analysis of my potential opponents, and this time I am really going in blind. Previously, the competition in the 80 kilos category I know was pretty stacked with top guys from Australia, New Zealand all going there as well. This time, I'm not really sure who is going to be in the 80 kilos class because quite a number of the names of the top names from the previous iteration I know right now are weighing a little bit heavier. Guys like Sam Burnett, I know he's up in the high 80 kilos. Gary Krasnitsky also in the high 80 kilos. Rhett Downward right now also weighing a little bit heavier. So I don't know who's going to actually show up. I know for the previous Australian Nationals, the top two guys were Rhett and Gary, whom I've had personal interactions with. I pulled with both on and off the competition table, but I'm not sure if they're going to be competing in the 80 kilos category. So this is going to be a really big wild card for me. Guys have been messaging me about, potential people there like Hamza, who I've never arm wrestled before, but I've heard that he's a beast, especially at 80 kilos. So really looking forward to going into a competition like this. I haven't been competing that much in the past couple of months. I've been taking a bit of a step back. There was the match with Zungduk, but that one, it was really just thrown at me out of the blue. Only had like 3-4 weeks to prepare for that. So right now I'm feeling great. All my injuries are pretty much fully healed. So I'm going into this competition pretty much as recovered as I can be. My numbers on the weights are doing decent. I'm not sure if they're at all-time highs, but definitely they're up there. Like at least for some of the lifts, I've broken past PRs. And I'm feeling very confident. I think the last time I competed in Over the Top, I came in it was maybe 8th or 7th place. I was a little bit disheartened from that. I thought I could have at least made top 5. But I think this time, given the circumstances, I'm pretty confident of coming in top 3. And that is definitely going to be my goal, which is to get a medal at Over the Top against the best of the best in the Oceanic region. So whoever is going to be going to Over the Top, leave a comment down below, or if you know who's going to be competing there at the 80 kilos category, let me know. I'm very, very excited. Just 2 more weeks. This arm is going to have a taste of the best in Oceania, hopefully. And I'm so excited. Going to be able to see my buddy Wisely again over there, who's studying right now to be a vet. And yeah, I don't know what to say. After that, probably going to have a very short break before getting back into competition shape again for the Singapore Open, which is going to be happening 29th and 30th of November. Signups are still open, so for you guys who are interested in competing at Singapore Open, registration link is in the description below. I'm going to be part of the organization team as technical director on the day. I'm going to be competing on the first day of the event, as well as refereeing and being technical director, wearing many, many hats on that day. So I'm probably going to be super busy. I'm going to be having so much fun. I just know it. I know so many internationals are going to be there, and it's the biggest event that's going to be happening in Singapore yet. So catch you guys in the next video. I'm going to be heading off to Eastside practice right now, and hopefully get well peaked for over the top.